Yeah, I'm not gonna have the best music for this, but it'll be interesting. Studio mode. Hmm. Alright, games. There's that. I have not checked to see if the game that I'm hoping to start off with will work or not. So let's get that going along with this. Will it load? Will it load? It will. Alright, let's make sure it's gonna get captured when we do eventually get to it. No, not what I wanted. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I can turn off studio mode for that, get this out, and started. Actually, you know what? Abby selection. Because I just want this for today. Select. Yee. I'm not mentally tired enough to have those markings under my eyes yet. I'm not going into that territory anyway, so. Oh, it's time to get a game in and start off the week. I have been gone for way too long when it comes to streaming. But then again, my mind has been caught up in a whole bunch of weird shit. I fucking hate it when I get distracted by possibilities. Alright, that works. Hmm. And fuck. I need to sign into Twitch. Shit. Hmm. Alright. Now. Okay, so that is. Uh. Let's try this. Reading the salt I had added onto my own passwords makes things a little bit more secure in the long run. Alright, so then is it this? Nope. There we are. We're in! Yep. Okay, so the category is correct. That's all correct. Pop out chat. Pop out activity feed. No, I did not want to maximize the height of the activity feed. I'm not double-clicking it. I'm trying to grab the edge of the window. Ah! Scuffed streamer is scuffed. Scuffed streamer will always be scuffed. Alright, did I forget anything? The Discord notifications and the Tumblr notifications along with the Blue Sky notifications. Let me go get those real quick. Blue Sky and Tumblr. Hello, you fox. How are you all doing? Hello, my omens. How are you doing? My omens, watchlings, and wanderers. Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. Alright, grab that, put that there. I love how I can just do that. Oh. Streaming on a Monday, which isn't really a good idea, but hey, it's not like I've made good decisions before. Chaos Exhibition. Those areas are covered. Chill out. There is no promo area in Chill Out, so yeet. Self-promo in the burb. Burb server. Code server. Oh. Plug the pluggables in areas. Off to Ancients to post this here. Then there's kitties. Into self-promo. Of women gamers. Hell yes. World always needs more Yuri. And then, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yes. Self-promo there. And I'm not really gonna focus on much of anywhere else, because I think those are the only major places I really want to put stuff. Hmm. Wow. Whoa. Neat. Post now. Theme. I'll deal with the font setting stuff later. Hmm. I'm streaming. It's not like many people actually follow me across all these places, but hey, I've got to let them know. Why do I have to? Proceeds to prove why. Oh yeah. Hello. Okay. Yes, we will proceed with the English text. Delicious. Choices, choices, choices. I think English text with Japanese audio sounds like every anime I watched ever, yes. Yeah. Here's hoping it doesn't crash the stream, though. I mean, I like it. I like how... Yep. Noted. Yep, I'm currently streaming it. And it's only the demo. But hey! Might as well play the demo. No, I'm glad they have all of these warnings here to make sure people are staying safe. Nice. Oh. I will trust the source advice. God smiles upon the generous. Away with you. Back to your cesspit, beggar. Land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand. I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed. The blooms upon the princess' grave have yet to yield. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic? Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us. From within or without, the state hangs on the precipice and may come to a civil war. In dark times, we must stand together. Your Eminence, who could do this? You could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close, and yet His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Luis. A shame, to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only the king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaulted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne? Motherfucker. I want to smack you upside the head for doing this. Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy. Game content seen here may vary from the full version of the game. These are the same people who made Persona 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to be interesting. Holy shit, do we actually have world roaming too? Graphics settings. Oh, first, sound settings. Sound effects just above, and then voice. I shouldn't have to mess with that. Graphics settings. Graphics quality, intermediate, rendering scale. Can I get out a full screen with this? Frame rate limit for as much as 60 would be nice. I'm gonna limit it to 30 just so that way it's consistent in the recording. Texture quality normal. Screen brightness okay. Yes. Hail you cutie. Thank you for the hug. Guard, pass turn, or auto battle. I want those on, just so that way. Vibration off. I've got a laptop and a mouse. There's not much vibration I'm going to be able to feel. That works. Display settings. Yes. There we go, now I can see some of chat. Yeah, it's a JRPG made by the same creators as Persona 3, 4, and 5. So I imagine we're gonna see some of the same themings and whatnot. Sadly, I am currently only playing the demo, which means that I'm not going to be giving the full game experience. But at the same time, I might as well tune into something while it's hot. Because once people realize this is an active thing on the internet, If it picks up steam, oh, it's gonna be striking hot. Key configuration WASD, IJKL. Traveler's Voices. These should all be fine. Did they make the main character look androgynous on purpose? Yeah, I'm tuning out so that way I can adjust things. Yeah, okay.
誰かな？どこからか私を覗き見ているのは。
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Most unusual name. I've never heard in our world, which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing in your eyes. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Not always. Not always. More than wishful thinking, more than fiction, something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. Only in the places where fiction and reality overlap, creating absurdities. In some regards, yes, in other regards, no. Let's see what you're able to interpret from that information. That's nothing to worry about. I'm always seeking to double-check my answer, think about other possibilities, and make sure I'm not losing myself in a delusion. Because to be absurd doesn't just mean to be bright and flashy. It means to be grounded, too. Not just a show on the surface, but substance beneath. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus change does come, and thus fantasy forged into a new reality. I can agree to that. The moment is forever, and you've only got one chance through it. But the possibilities ahead are practically infinite compared to the history that is left behind. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin. Sorry, but I wanna Yep. Things worth doing aren't always easy. Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert. True then, the king is dead? Aye, the god's more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. Now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight, no soldiers to stop them. I've certainly been hearing stories of monsters. Nothing to say of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain. Fuckity-doo-day. They're bandits. Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us. But Lord Lewis will save us one and for all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us... An igniter? How'd they get one of those? Filthy gremlin like you, what you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Listen to us, chum. Unless you want to get struck like a... Oh... Hello? You drew steel. I take it you're prepared to die by it? Stand aside. Motherfucker! Fuck. Oh, jeez. This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Lewis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? A fall off a cliff might dislodge a shoulder, but I don't think it's enough to remove a limb. Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. Are you alright? I've been worse, and from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Hold shift while moving to dash. Control to dodge enemy attacks. Okay, so that's attack. Don't feel like the movement speed. That's my inventory. Okay. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Phase sight. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it shows up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Of course, there are just enemies scattered about everywhere. Sure, we could go for a little premature leveling up. It's going that way. And there's the big guy. Alright. Now, I kinda don't want to fight any of you right now. Of course. I mean, sure, the hyenas, or whatever they are, look like they would be more useful, but to fight for low-level experience. At the same time, we are not out of the woods. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right? Refresh my memory. Right. What am I doing again? I don't know. The mission that's more important than our lives? First, we get to the royal capital, get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on, we don't want the sun to go down on us in the waste. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say, anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at the least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's a small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. It makes the road a little easier. That is beautiful. Just like radio. When we discover a impermeable energy woven throughout the land, the first thing we do is put music on it. Hey, look! And that's the road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight. Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. I am glad I avoided things earlier.
やはり幻想は無力な作り物か。
Is it? Okay, note to self, we really aren't equipped to deal with things like that. Oh, that's why. Frickin'... Can get the other one, but it's at least something. Oh jeez. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, fuckity-doo-da-day! This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Orocha. The year is 785. Orocha is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent amongst the tribe. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this fated world be painted anew. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thine grace. I didn't read that last word, damn it. But yeah, no, it is very much a JRPG. Gotta say though, it's very well done. Whoa, look. Get on with it then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please, I've done nothing wrong. You trample the law for the fun of it. Misuse of igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead. Jeez. There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything that they said. Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Careful! Do you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused. Right. You notice back on the wagon? You might be the only Elda here. In the whole city, even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You can never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more clemmers and saints than anyone else. Which means a dopey eldest kid is gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay? Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't an illness at all. I heard it was foul play. Assassination. Shh. Careful who hears you say that. It's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you. Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guards out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Louis at the helm, I'll tell you that much. Hard to see how the nation can come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive. Well, shit. The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown? We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's vast saint could purify this affliction. Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest, but since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. Never thought I would ask this of you, but there are so few left of us now. There's no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail. Oh, that is a beautiful bit of context. Shit. What happens if the contact is already dead, though? Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince are pretty close. Anyways, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1, let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. Do you know where you're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. M to open the local map. T. Galicia always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Oh. This game is fucking beautiful. Why are you running around everywhere? Do we have a walk button? Okay, so we're here. That is shop, shop, and shop. And there are other areas that way and that way. Look at that, the new model's out. I should be out there I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those. I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone in their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too. What's a magic igniter? See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays the tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me, I can whip out any magic anytime I like, and I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage. Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make perfect souvenir. Royal scepter? You've really never heard of it? Well, where do I even start? A symbol and instrument by the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations, if you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in King's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off an invasion. Now he's died with no living heir either. Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing. I'll keep that in mind. A word of caution then, your survival is your own responsibility. Oh, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point though, we need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find. One of those would sure come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case. Okay, so map, we're still... Okay, so we're here. What is that place down the way then? What is this place? It's a tavern. Seriously, a tavern? Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later. Yeah, fine. Ugh. And then these are the recruitment area, isn't it? St. Firmus Church. It's a beautiful church, but now's not a great time to pray. Let's get out of the way. Oh, they're putting all of their style out on display. And it's fucking gorgeous. I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice you're an Elda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. On that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. And if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. As long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Oh, jeez. Okay, you got this. A blue blood, are you? Yami's no place for velvet, swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight? Is that it? You could give them a chance to respond and actually listen, asshole. Lineage seems to be a strange measure for a soldier's worth. And looking to enlist, is that enough for you or not? An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard. Or it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic. Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore. I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause. Damn, confident are we? You will learn your place, you insolent pup. Don't! The healers have enough on their plates already. Be gone and be thankful you're still in one piece. Alright, next. Hurry it up. Oh, Inoda. I thought your kind was long gone. 18, an orphan too. Yami could always use more of those. So what brings you to enlist? Want to fight for change, need the money. So bored. I want to fight for real change. Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corpse? Any skills to speak of? Sharp mind, small but quick, stronger than I look, take a lot of punishment, lucky. Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate. Oh. I'm gonna go search up a name. Well, that would be awkward for the look of the character. No. Yeah. Dion Hacks. No. Hmm. No. Eh. Dion's the... No. Alright, so... Dion Von... Lani. I don't know how to pronounce that right in that language. No. Dion... Dione... Vera... Eskel... And just so that way we're not just completely blind. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I am literally searching these names up. Why? Because why not? No, no. Nah. I think that fits. Nurin. Aneurin. Aneurin. Confirm. You know your letters, do you? Well, I'll get some use out of you yet. Alright, Nurin. Welcome to the guard. Yes. I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit as a reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. Now on your way. On your way now. Hop 2. Next. The game is showing right now. Correct? Yes it is. Yes it is. We're Okay, then I'm gonna do that. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but not just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Oh no, but he is just the countryside son of a lord. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have a feeling he's going to be a buddy of ours in the long term. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a Carapace stands a chance. Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A Carapace I can deal with. Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Indeed. Kind of fitting I opened this up with omens, so... You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. So we're in this part of the building, not out. Okay. Fair enough. Nice items dropped on the ground I can snag. I heard they get sightings. What, of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they would have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, Next. Another Clemar? No wait, you don't look like the others. Surely not Nelda. First of your kind I've seen. Move it then. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now, a waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here. Brute force and crude insults, the world is yours for the taking. Care to say that again, boy? We all have our reasons to enlist, now get back in line. Oh, another high and mighty Clemar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Russaint strength? Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology. Come on, no fighting in the ranks. Sorry for making a scene. You alright? Thanks. You didn't have to do that. Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there. Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. Cinder. These days, most come with their own magla crystals, so it's practice anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyways. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. That thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street. Oh, and take this too. Protect it with your life.
すっごい。外は危険なのによく調べてある。確かに軍にしかない貴重品ね。
It's dangerous to chart even the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could put all this together. Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard our forces are being tied up with funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you are to survive. Pain. Perfect, that's exactly where our contacts sold up. Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed. Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Alright, I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. They don't know you by your sword. He's also know right away why we've come, and don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. You call that man charming, I call him... You call that Captain Charming? I don't have the words I'm wanting right now, but he's not charming. He's just sharp in knowing what he needs to get done. Hey, you still awake? Morning already? Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I've heard what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay? It never gets easier. Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribes' fault that the monsters are showing up at all. Nah. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember? That was a long time ago. Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were rather than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. So, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it? Sure. I guess. Gotta say, I've been curious. Thank you. Welcome. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there was only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow, so not even any fairies? I guess less difference means less to argue over. I wish it was the case! Oh, I wish it was the case. No matter what, fear will always need its own home in the minds of people. And so people will start arguments over things that don't matter. To ignore things that do. Wow, so not any... In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. The Megalopolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people it reads, all lives are equal. What our world looks like is a fantasy to someone else's world. Oh, I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all. Really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? Do you know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Oh well, guess I'll read more later. Good night. Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading. I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Eldar here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would have never survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic. No one should have to suffer, so someone needs to fix. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel, I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero, one worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead, a beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, y'all are always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. What the hell? Such a vicious curse. I won't give up either. Trust me. Everything seems to be going well so far. But with this kind of scene, this layout and everything, something's bound to happen. Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains. Oh, jeez. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press enter. Grand Trad, capital of the kingdom Euchronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
ここは
Grand Trad, huh? It's probably gonna be a while before we go back. Squad camp. A land used as a rest stop by the armies en route to the northern border fort.
そこね
That's the army campsite. We spent last night there.
と
Fort camp. A land used to rest as a camp rest by armies who are en route to the northern border fort. Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
ここだな。
Fortress built to defend the and trod during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster
忘れない
sightings.
で
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him. Quickly.
じゃあ
Got it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. This carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort, the towering fortress built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent for the airport's strategic importance to royal capital, and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the front. Fucking... strategic point that's likely going to be attacked story-wise. Fuck.
やっと着いたか。
Oh, finally. I can hardly feel my legs. Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your arses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned a rank in the trenches forged in the blood of my... Spare us the drivel of your own history.
それより
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so? It's hard to explain.
ないけど
It's hard to explain. Some kind of fantasy novel, you said?
要は理想郷を
So it's describing a better world. Utopia,
本は
perhaps.
それなりに読んできた
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
死んだ国王も
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist
平和
himself.
を掲げる理
He
想
made
者だったらしい
grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
だが途中で
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches.
土台
Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
貴様新兵の分際で陛下の
Listen to you, a babe with his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think. Buddy, we're talking about possibilities. We're not dissing the king. Sure. He may be dissing the king, but I was just fucking acknowledging what genuine point he had in there.
めんどくさい
Nobody asked you.
言いたいことが
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
あ
受けて
Is it a fight you want? Draw your blade.
正面切って
Got guts for a lesser tribesman.
まあいい今回はそいつに免じて許してやるがあんま調子乗んなよ文句つけたがり
やれやれ確かに個人を悪く言った俺も良くない
That's the last thing I need, though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
思ったことが
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I've got a bad habit to have drawn us together. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
まだ名乗ってなかったな
Oh, never got around to an
俺は
introduction.
ストロールだ
I'm Stroll, Leon Stroll, son of Count Alia. And you
お前の
are?
名は
I'm Inurin.
という名だ
That's my name,
いいガキ
Inurin.
だ
I have that right. It's got a certain weight to it.
身分の違いは忘れて
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
という話があったわけだ。
No, where was I? Right, for... Oh... You're just as bad as me when I get lost in a fucking concept. Only you were lost in your own prideful memory. Someone help. Oh, fuckity-doo-da-day. Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened? Listen, stay on guard. It's two. He's unconscious. Not one of mine. Must be the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see the poor bastard's wounds. Taking the noble action, but making sure you're actually in a safe position, you motherfucker. Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for... I knew fear... Oh... Damn it, he's using these young minds against themselves to just do as he wants. Damn it, well I suppose that is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then. I want a menu where I can control my cursor speed. Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, it's like there's tension in the air, and it's getting stronger. Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself? She's with me. Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Galacia. So you traveled together. You stayed well hidden for quite a while. Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss, but we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful. Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. Anurin, I should assume you know how to use an igniter properly? I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to. Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. I have a feeling someone's attacked this fort specifically to eliminate your contact. Well, this isn't an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Let me move my camera around. Of course. Oh, jeez. The fort guards were slaughtered. Holy fucking shit! You are not prepared to deal with something like that! There it is. That's a human. Stand your ground, charge it, pursue. You have to help the survivors. Humans are terrifying in this world. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Yes, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. None. Damn, we're too late. There still might be others. Let's keep searching. Get back, we've got company.
何？
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's a hatchling. Is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more so reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
どうだ
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Damn right. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
いいか
We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
頼んだぜ
Understood? Two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack.
大丈夫だキャッみんな
Damn it.
備えて
Fuck. Holy shit, I fumbled. I fumbled bad.
諦めるわけには
Press F to attack with your equipped weapon. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
体力が残りすぎ
燃え尽きろ
回復急いで。
加減はしない これなら
体力が減ってる。誰か回復できる？
はあ
スワールの体力残りわずか。誰か回復を。
Homo Oppa.
これを使おうありがたい 炎の力だあと一息か負けるか4つ燃え尽きろ危なかった
There's no way I was winning that by fighting myself. Sure, I could have done more damage and used fewer supplies, but I would have gone down sooner that way. Live long enough to get my ally some extra health and let them... Oh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Mm-hmm.
Mate.
Hold on. There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Okay, so it's the same.
先制攻撃だ。
さあ覚悟しなさい。
燃え尽きろ。
Great, so we've got a full show of the system.
いつもこう行きたいもんだ。
Unscathed triumph. Noted. Useful.
これでもう大丈夫ね。
押し切った。今だ。一気に行くぞ。往生際が悪い。
Unscathed triumph. A little bit of bonus. Leveled up. Strength. That'll do it. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Nelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this... Buddy, you just resigned yourself to a bitter death because you decided to be an asshole. Congratulations! Don't let it get you too. You're not to blame. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still some more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Not what I wanted. Wait. You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right. That makes sense. I trust you have a good reason for hiding this from me? Well, to tell you the truth... Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. We're going back, because... No. Can I not use it on... fucking damn it. Item. Broken igniter. bloody heck. We can only... No. I want to study its movements for a while first. Last thing we need to go in is attack and then get hit ourselves. Why does it have that spear through it, though? Okay. Hmm. Awesome.
よし次も自信を持っていこう
これでもう近くに敵は残ってないね
I heard something.
このまま押し切る押し切った今だ必勝だ炎の力だ仕上げだよしうまくいった行くぞ炎よ強いこのはあよし俺たちの勝利だこれで片付いたかかっ
Item, medicine will be useful for keeping people alive. Oh, motherfucker. I wish I could go down there and kill you. As it stands, that's... Oh wait, yes I can. Okay, so we didn't get the jump, but we did still get the initiative. Decimated. Good.
こんなところで止まってられない
近くに敵が残ってるよ油断しないで
キャッチだどうだ先制攻撃だ一気に行くぞ燃え尽きろ
Mage fire.
よしうまくいった加減はしない
Nice. Oh, I would love to play through the entirety of this game, by damn. I've got an extra skill point. I'm gonna put it on luck. More luck in the long term means some more stuff in the long term. We're on playing on hard. Whew. Magla pill. Gonna be useful. Mid-boss. Roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the right thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'm not the person who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time... And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. There's no way I'm running from this now, I see.
行くぞ。
Well then, lend me your strength.
どうする？
Give me a minute.
確かに。
Mm-hmm. Can't save in the current state. Interesting. Side branch areas. Gonna go back for those. Hmm. If there are extra materials, yep. Okay.
どう敵が気絶。先制攻撃だ。先手必勝だ。はあ、最後だ。いいね。
その調子。
Recovered from stun. Shit. Ow. Motherfucker.
先を急ごう。
これでもう近くに敵は残ってないね。
Keep an eye on the minimap.
気をつけろ。 先手だ。今だ。
Good. Flawless.
やれるようになってきたのか
A little bit
もう
extra.
敵はいないわ。
Always helps us.
完全になったみたい。
Bit by bit. Alright.
いつもこう行きたいもんだ。
これで片付いたみたいね。 使えそうなものは
Revival medicine. What the hell? Doesn't look like there's much else here. Map says there's another area over there. Story's so good, I completely didn't even notice these areas.
いいもの見つけたな。
Medicine.
役に立ちそうだ。
Okay. Hey! Hmm. Yep, still feels the same.
いい？
Let's give it a go. It's at the top of the tower. Joy. Oh. That's supposed to be a human?
とんでもない迫力だ。
What the hell?
人間
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
これ以上好きにはさせない。
You have to hold it off somehow. Harold.
人間
It was all because of them.
とにかくやるしかないよ。
行くぞ。炎よ。化け物が。はあ。この。
何これ？攻撃が
It
全然効い
didn't.
てない。
What's going on? It didn't even flinch. I'm not going down like this. One retry. Turn back the clock.
落ち着いていこう。
Pass, guard, yield. Raise defenses.
先よろしく。大丈夫。やれるよ。今はこうだ。
体力が減ってる。誰か回復できる？
The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this
俺が
yet.
奴を引きつける。
But
いいか。俺
above
は貴
all
族
else, I'm a
貴
noble.
族が民より後
And
に
a
死ぬのは恥なんだ
noble
よ。
defends his people, no matter the cost.
うわーはあ。
体力残りわずか。誰か回復を。
でやったのに。
You fool!
返事してってば。
大丈夫か。バカ野郎。早く逃げ。
汝定めを課せられしこの憂いを抱える旅人よ。あなたはやがて王となる定めの子。今は分からず、いずれすべてが
Dawns in this moment.
道は二つに一つ。
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now, choose.
選ぶ。
Confront.
いいでしょう。恐れと向き合うため
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
己自身に命じな
Power waits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within.
己の姿に変われと。己の心に
Engrave thy very heart. What the hell is this? Awaken! What in the hell have I become? What the heck is going on? Anyway, we gotta find a way to fight back. Seek day. Weak into damage. We don't need help healing right now. Seek. That did the trick. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Wing beat. Ow! Ow!
大丈夫？
Are you
こ
okay?
のままだとまず
If we
いよ
don't push back, we're dead.
あいつの
Can't we
攻撃
fend off those attacks somehow? Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, one of the words weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness, or scoring a critical hit, will only decrease the turn icon by half.
頭の羽と足の歯で攻撃してくるみたい。
シーカー
直接狙えない？
風よ
その調子。
大丈夫
そのまま攻撃を続けて。
ふっやっシーカー隙あれろこのまま押し切る落ち着いていこ
他の場所も狙いましょう。
うシーカー風よ
Oh, attack the wing or leg. Oh jeez. Oh, it's recovering health.
傷が回復してる。
Noted.
自分の体の一部を
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
まさか体の一部を自分
Can you knock those apples off?
あのリンゴ叩き落としちゃえない？
隙あれろ
作戦に命中。
大丈夫やれるよ行くぞ風よどうだ
Alright.
王者の魂をここに隙あれろ
Ow.
あのリンゴみたいなの
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do.
私ならできる
Hey,
こと
can you
が
let me handle this?
了
Yes.
解。ま
Understood. Leave it to me.
それならもう回復もできないはず。
Get in there.
やっちゃいましょう。
加減はしない風よ
10. Ow.
諦めるわけには
体力が残り少ないよ。回復急いで。
シーカー
Day. Frenzied wings.
行くぞ隙あれろ王者の魂をここに
Can't heal. Ow. Also, the reason why we're probably not using those apples for ourselves.
風よ
What heals it may poison us.
強い
Nice. The one I resist. Ow. Not the one I resist. Ow.
行くぞ隙あれろ
Oh. Alright. We did get an apple.
いい
Rank up.
展開だ
No. Hmm.
本当の力
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, we call heroes who have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou has awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reach for the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou would change the world by thy own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission. What was that voice? And you, what was that power you used? You had a metal part and your whole body was... It was crazy! Ugh. Heal the motherfucker. Look, that stroll guy is still alive. I'll be damned. Someone actually survived? That voice. Grius, oh thank goodness you're alive. Alicia, you made it. And Urin, he's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to. He's badly hurt, but you, boy, lend me your shoulder. We need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beast. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here. Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances. We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that? It's like nothing I'd ever seen. Do you know anything about it? I might. For now, the mission comes first. Alright, I'd better get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king and kill Louis Guillaume. Oh good, it's about damn time. The scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Louis couldn't stop at one royal, could he? Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They call it a farsight mirror. You'll need to see the prince's condition for yourself. Oh. His Highness won't match us longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him. Louis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king. Can someone catch me up? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army, but it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Louis Guillaume, a prodigial tactician and master of magical arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he'd made general, the youngest the nation has had. Until he attacked the prince. That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Louis Guillaume himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hand, and if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed. But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Louis supporters than I expected. How can they trust us? They'll trust him after all that. Louis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as he will, the allegations would stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible, a post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believe the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a captain capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the loyal army was at its best when he was in charge, and in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have trust the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man, but he's earned his titles. He's mastered blade and magic. He's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need. Even you're worried about him. This isn't going to be easy. That's a hell of a mission, and I want in. So that's your game, huh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrops on a plan. You're a fool just to give yourself away. If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run, not from you and not from a chance to do what's right. Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. It sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering. Then answer me this, boy. This boy is all a stranger to you, yet you risked your life to save him. Why? I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart. I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I'll slay you where you stand. You'll let him help us? Right then. My life and sword are yours. As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are only kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
やるしかない。
Deadline unknown. Ay ay ay. Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we'll lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way around. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then. Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This is your first deployment, boy? Thanks lucky stars you survived a brush with a human. What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen. No one truly knows. They are protected by magma, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is that with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating. And? Did you learn anything? Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you have any other questions, now's the time. Tell me more about the mission. With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Lewis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides. And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him? We'll have to just blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand. Probably should keep really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Never in all my life I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly. That's incredible. It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. As it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Rest up for departure. Can't forage for anything out here. There's just this. One gold beetle. What was that power in you, I wonder? Grius seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. Let's take some rest for the day off. I want to talk some more. sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Yeah, no. Definitely take a break eventually. Any more golden lights in this area? Beautiful blending of natural barriers and visual key barriers. Because we're not going down a steep slope, and we're not going to be able to go up a steep slope. But the area itself is still
眠れない
bordered.
まああんなことがあった
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
でも
Still, you gotta keep yourself rested to be at your best. I know. The ground makes a poor bed.
地面が硬くって。
我慢しなきゃ
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
実はね
I wanted to tell you though, when the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
導くことが私の
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
私さ
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
こんな危険な目に遭
Never
わせるつも
expected
り
it
は
would
な
be
かった
this
の
dangerous, and it feels kinda like it's my fault.
感じてる
It's not your fault.
何かのせいじゃない。
それは
You say that, but
私
look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You got something special in urine. I don't know what it is yet, but I believe in you.
そうだ寝つけない時こそ本の
Catching up on reading. Insomnia is good for catching up on reading.
残念だけど
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
争いばかりの世界よ
Hmm.
だから
It's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you
そ
can.
の夢おやすみ
Good night. What in the fuck is going on now? Where in the fuckums are we?
よく来たね。
Nice to meet you.
待っていたよ。
I've been waiting.
どうやら
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
やはり君
You
は
truly are an intriguing one. They really are just going for the same themes and just doing their own twist on it. It's beautiful.
ほう。君がその小説に心を馳せることで
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
自己紹介させて
My
もらう。
name is Moore. I'm the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
そしてここは
And you stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
わざわざしつらえた知の伝道さ。アカデミア。
I call it academia.
だが僕は
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
弾
His most
閉じ込められる
merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
僕は幽閉の際
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
外に声
I
も
never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared.
君が現
And by now, whatever strange forces are
なぜだ
afoot,
か君とだけは
I can speak directly to your
魔法を介
mind.
して意識がつながるようだ。どうだ
So, what would you say to an alliance? What kind of an alliance?
君には知り
There must be war you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened
これ
to.
こそが
I believe you found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of a mortal make.
人は
You can even change your appearance using the raw agla within.
中でもあれは
It's above all a mystic long hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I've come to call archetypes.
アーキタイプ。
Archetypes?
英雄的な美徳
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old, in some core aspect.
歴史に現れた
Heroes of
英雄たちの
antiquity are often depicted as mere mythic figures with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but the truth.
でも
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
アーキタイプの究極
In the truest form, archetypes represent power of a true hero, one who can drive away calamity and evil in
ど
this
んなに
world,
恐ろしい邪
no
竜
matter
に
its
打ち払う
form.
真の英雄の力だ君がそうなって
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible.
僕の
Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
君が力を使いこなせるようあらゆ
I
る
shall
知識を
gladly
出すから
provide you
惜しまない
knowledge and
つもりだ
assistance to master your newfound power. So,
手
what
を
say
組んで
you?
もらえるか
Will you take my hand in friendship? Hell yeah! Why wouldn't I?
取引成立だな
The bargain is struck then. I hear a voice from somewhere.
理想郷を追い求める研究者
The scholar in search of utopia. More, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
彼との絆を育てる
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken. Rank 1, More.
君の綴る物語を見せてくれ
Seeker archetype. Party now can study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. What the hell? They're really putting all of humans' history and concepts on the line here with this game, and I'm loving it. First of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first step of many, so keep an eye out.
君とは近いうち
We'll
に
meet again,
また
I'm
会うだ
sure.
ろう
Here's to our joined
大
past
きな楽し
and
み
the
が
thrills
それだ
that yet lie ahead.
国葬まであと5日
5 days remain. Hmm.
着替えは済んだな。
Alrighty then.
よし。ここ
From
から
here
は
on, we travel in secret. If we go back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
そこで
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountains, and take the tunnel to the other side.
抜ける。
それなら
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
では、
Anurin, you'll be our vanguard. It's be trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
そういえばグライアス、あの力について何か知ってそう
Speaking
だ
of,
け
you
ど
were talking like you know something about it.
あれは
Not much, just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
初めは半信
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clear on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no
な
fable.
んとか手にできない
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me, despite all my training and research. Never managed to master it myself.
グライアスにも
Huh, it really is something special then.
忘れるなよ。
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
覚悟の上だ
I'm aware.
見張っているからな。
I'm watching you.
分かってる
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
では、
Right, let's check the map. This will all be for nothing if we get lost. Hmm.
ここ
They're called Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
それなら
The road should take us to the Grand Triad.
よし。
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Triad.
よせ
I have no intention of going back. Yeah, I kind of figured.
いいか。
I want you to know the way well, lad. Never pass an opportunity to reassess it.
ここ
Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital
油
undetected.
断するな。
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready?
よし。
Yep. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. This is just the demo, and we've already gotten to do so
北
much.
西に位置するマグラ結晶の鉱山である
Nord mines
王都から
located
近い利便さを
is rich with magnet crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the St. Anctus Church Southern Proclamation of Closure stopped work in its tracks.
今や人気を
Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooden road leading to the derelict mine. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched. This steep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to Stop being distrustful and take the information as what it is, a warning that we actually might have someone sneaking after us. Ugh. Fucking... Hey, look! Up in the air! That large vern is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Ugh, so what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, if we hide, it'll know where we hid. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move just faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith. Should I? If you're really, truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Map. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Who knows? The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we would be overwhelmed if not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? Just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. Seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of content. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. Take a good look at your foes. Consider, first meeting or are you already familiar? Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Yes. Bird is going to show up ahead. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate your enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with the attacks or jump directly into strategic squad battle using V. Phase sight will help you determine battle approach when sticking out of enemy reach. Use it to be as efficient as you can while tackling a dungeon. I don't want any of that. Ow. Alright, map.
この力で突きやれろ。
呆れたものだな。
敵はまだ残ってる。油断するなよ。このまま押し切る。どうだ。一気に攻める。このまま押し切る。
None left. Hmm. Archetype? Enemy turn, enemy stunned. Lovely. Flawless. Extra. I want higher luck, just that way I can ensure I get items on the battlefield more consistently, be it from dead enemies or otherwise. Hello there. Talk about timing, I didn't even know it was there. Oh, I'd love to just binge this game. Overkill? Maybe a little. Stunned, stunned. Whoa. Damn. Oh. So that's how after images work in the real world. It's not literally an after image, it's more so you get within an opponent's line of sight and then shift out of their line of sight before they're even finished processing where you were a moment ago. From there, it looks like you're in two places at once. Because then you can suddenly strike from a blind spot. Same can be said of tactical battles in other areas. You haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? What do they have? How many of these do we have? 900 we currently have. We have 1 medicine, 3 medicinal herbs, revival medicine. Used up all our money, but it'll be worth it. Awesome. Wait, I want to read the description. Consider selling it. Consider selling it, yeah. Alright, now we've got enough to buy at least what? 3 more medicines? 10 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. Much obliged. Do come back.
どうだ先制攻撃だ
Hmm.
残したか
Archetype.
行くぞ突きやれろあと一つ
Didn't even get a turn.
挑む相手を間違えたな
My understanding of the world is growing.
このまま押し切る一気に攻める
これで片付いたみたいね。
使えそうなものならもらっとけよ
ね
どうだ続けて攻める
Hopefully this will reset the environment of whatever the fuck we just walked past.
加減はしない風よこれで最後だ
Probably won't though, if they're anything like I think they are.
話にならんが
よし
え、まだ敵がいるよ。気をつけて。
敵に見つかる注意しろ
Out of there?
先に進もう
Hey, get over here, you big fucking bird.
先手だ一緒
Also, where did the dog come back from?
シーカー突きやれろ 意外と楽勝だったな
敵はまだ残ってるわ。気を抜かないで。
Oh, it did. Okay. So that's that.
どうだ勝ついやキャッキャッキャッさすがだな
Damn it. Fuck you.
この力で風よはあ思ったより耐えるな
Ow. I can count on these two to take it out.
始めを頼む
こんなところで負けてられるか
片付いたなしばらく安全だ
Hold. The air has suddenly grown tense.
ちょっと
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded, even out here. It would seem the monsters are the least of our concerns. Figures. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Awfully damn sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Bastard lives long enough. Kill him quick. Peril.
やるしかないな
It appears we must do this.
兵隊相手は
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
突きやれろ
なんだ俺見たこと魔導機じゃねえのか
That's not an igniter.
はあこっちの番だぜ やめ
H to guard. Yeah. Yeah, kind of figured.
何か来そうだよ。注意して。
防御を固める
くらえ容赦しねえぞ来やがれ
遠距離なら守る
甘かった覚悟しておきか
体力が少ない
そらこいつ来るのか
体力の残り少ないよ回復急いで
風よ
くらえ娘を取る行くぜ
You're targeting me again.
王者の魂をここに
注意して
Better to heal and lose some health than guard and just barely make it through. Ow!
おとなしくしろ
Jeez. That is ruthless. No.
シーカー
Keep myself healed. Count on the other two to get the job done with him.
こっちの番だぜそう来やがれ
詰めるよ
Nah.
突きやれろ強い
Medicine, too. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized to pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
急ぎましょう
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Indeed.
よし
We are here. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the crown theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking riches left within. One moment. Wrong thing. Alright, there we go.
なあ
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
いい
So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it's best they consider us dead. Let us push through this mine while we can.
なんだい おすすめだよ
Another one of these is always useful.
ありがとうよ
Save current state. And I think I'm gonna leave the demo off at here. Because, all things considered, I have been at this game for a while and I want to play more than one game tonight. Oh, jeez. Bye. Cancel. Confirm. I've already saved my game data. Thank you for reminding me twice, though. Alright. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There's that, there's that. Open up the library. Yeah, and let's do a little bit of Super Ledgehop Double Laser. Try it out. Double Laser. Done. Then I just need to English, windowed.
Super
That
Ledgehop
way
Double
too
Laser.
fucking loud. I am not letting my ears be destroyed by that volume level. No, thank you. What the absolute fuck? Oh. And is the game showing? It's not because I don't have a window focused on it. Games. I can probably put Ash's Bloom on this. Nope, I cannot. Prologue. Okay, so that does show then. Okay, good.
Cheese it up, half a day.
Okay. Cutscenes on, absorb, hold. That doesn't really do anything for the games. Expanding it like that. Let's see. Okay, a little bit wider. Little bit wider. Come on. I want no black lines. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. And it's... What is this? What the hell is going on here?
Nice.
What the hell is this? I thought this would be a platformer. And it's this instead. I'm better off spamming. Okay. Huh? Who goes there? What are you doing all the way out here? I'm just passing by. Heading out to some big government building. Huh. What the fuck? What the heck? Did it really hurt? I'm gonna sue you. Hand over that insurance money. Sorry if I'll be the one ordering commands here. Take me to your boss right now. Boss? Aren't you heading to work on that government building? No, I'm unemployed. Tricked again. Well, since you know my plan, I have to kill you. Plan? You didn't even say anything! Shut up. What the heck is that? I don't even know. I can't waste any more time with you. Blast her into smithereens. Can't let these guys cheese you up. Uncle Tito! Hafa-adi. Hafa-adi. What do you mean, hello? You're injured all over the place. You could have died if I didn't reflect those bullets. Uncle, I'm fine. Nah, you ain't. Here, I got some King Truck iced tea for you. Heal up, Chizuru. I wish you brought me cheesesteak instead of cheesecake. As if my tiny pockets have that enough inventory space for that. That's just gonna cheese up my shorts. Anyways, are you feeling better now? Yep, all better. Whew, you really got me worried there. I wouldn't know what to do if I lost my only daughter. I'm not your daughter though. Whatever, adopted or not, I'll protect you as if you're my real daughter. Ain't I the coolest? Sure. But you know what's not cool? You fighting out there with just a BB gun. Are you insane? You really think you can go against the real guns with your pellet gun? But Tito, you're using a BB gun too. Well, you know what? I might as well give you this. But this is your favorite bracelet. And you're my favorite niece. I wouldn't just give this away foolishly. With this, you can reflect enemy bullets. Oh, just like how you saved me? Yeah, all you gotta do is right-click. Oh, and that's not all. You can actually stop using those pellet bullets. I can finally have real bullets? Yeah, just charge your shine by holding right-click. Then you can absorb enemy bullets. I can use my enemy's bullets. Exactly, I mean, stealing is bad, but I'd readily live. Why the fuck wouldn't I steal an attack from an enemy? Are you insane? That sounds like a good fucking idea. Like, oh hey, an enemy is attacking you with something unique, and you managed to avoid it, why not just send it right back at him? How are you gonna get home without this now? Don't worry about me, I've still got tons of bullets in my inventory pockets. Besides, doing this will totally add up my cool uncle points. Okay. Alright, I know you're smart, so I'll let you go. Try it out at that door over there, absorb some fire bullets and burn it down. I want to keep exploring. Explore? Why are you going towards the mountains? To explore, duh. Well, it's too dangerous right now. Just wait until tomorrow. No, it can't wait. If you don't go against that weird government building now, I might never see my real family again. But I am your family. Tito, you don't get it. What do you mean? There's this creepy woman I met earlier and she's heading there too. She might kill my brother. Well, shit. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm making progress. Meow. Enhanced, basic, rapid. Ow. Bitch. I'm not good at this type of game. Mm.
Nice. Nice.
Mm. I want more of your bullets. Come over here. Delicious.
Nice.
Nom 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 nom. Oh.
Cool.
Gee, it's kinda dark. Who's there? It's me, the tax collector. Pay up, you cheesehead. We're gonna get terminated for existing as a bootleg of copyrighted material? Huh? Stay away. I'm not bootleg. I have psychokinesis. Not really a bootleg. If you don't stay away, I'll prove my innocence by destroying you. Murder is a crime, you know. Alright, you asked for it. I blocked your directional aiming. You could have left me alone.
Nice. Cool.
Thank you for fueling my reserves. I love using fire. Num. Not what I wanted, but okay. Ah. Han, you are very much a bootleg. Mm. Chill, it already is. That was extra confusing. The heck took you so long in that cave? I was worried. Didn't I blast you to smithereens? You would be blasted to smithereens. Ow! This game is certainly interesting.
Nice.
Could you stop that? Ow. Your funeral, Grandpa. Your funeral, old man. You're not allowed to enter this building. Default. Okay. What do you want, Cheesehead? Hey, that's not how to speak to a person you just met. Well, you, Cheesehead, I'm running out of time. I gotta save my big bro. Yeah, if you're gonna have to do that, you'll have to fight my big sister. So I gotta protect her. Hold it there. You're with that weirdo flamehead? Hey, stop it. My sister's a really cool person, you know? Like, she may be hot-headed, but she's really nice. And why the heck did she try to kill me out of nowhere when we just met? Well, she told me you were dangerous, so I guess she tried to defend herself. I legit did nothing to her before she attacked. Oh, jeez.
Jam it. You're killing it.
Yeah, no shit, I died. Oh, what the fuck? You just throw me right back in!
Destruction. Get punished. Get punished. Nice. Okay, you can stop now. You're killing it.
Guess that was a fun fight. You can get good. Now,
Mission complete.
okay. I don't feel like doing more of this game right now. Yeah, I'm not doing more of this right now.
Super Ledgehop, double laser.
Ay, ay, ay. Banana. I'm gonna just wind down for now, because... Holy shit. I'm out of energy after playing two very different games. It was really fun playing one, and the other one... It was really fun playing the first one, and then the second one was just... Yeah, that had... That one just felt like it was going way too fast for my taste. Not that it was against the flow of the game, because that seems to be what it was made for, but more so it was just... Okay, could be... Well, then again, I was the one controlling things, so why didn't I slow down? Because it didn't feel like the game was going to let me slow down? How is that an excuse? Oh, whatever. It's not even an excuse, it's just an explanation. Explanation. There we go. So... Who do I send us a toy? Alright, so we've got Barotrauma, Wuthering Waves, and Minecraft. I'm gonna send you all over to Streamstress. She's playing Wuthering Waves. So, to those of you who snuck by for part of the stream, thank you. To those of you who stuck around until the end, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is. And if isn't good, I hope it improves. Or at least stays manageable. See y'all around. Bye. Banana. I could play the first game for hours, and the second one I can only handle so much of at a time. So I'm probably going to do both throughout the week. Until then, though, I maybe should get some Minecraft in? Probably. Probably. Heyo. I'm doing okay. How about you? Oh. Metaphor ReFantazio.
I pressed to use the echo and it said no. What? Did I do anything? Hello? Oh, get back over here. Over here, coward!
Should have capitalized the M.
I'm considering just barely even feeling I might switch. Nope, sounds about right. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Right as you loaded in. Yes, I loaded it! Sit! Sit!
Oh. Bararama. Close this out. Close that out. To those of you who stopped by for part of the recording, snuck by for only a section of it, thank you. To those of you who stuck around until the end, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever time it is. And if it isn't good, I hope it improves. See y'all later. Bye.